Hi and welcome to another how-to video. Today is how to practice Parsvotanasana or pyramid pose. This is a classic pose in Ashtanga yoga and that you might find it in the Hatha or Vinyasa class as well. So if you haven't done my how to practice a triangle pose video, then I will link that on the screen now, because I would say it's best to learn triangle first and then this one. But for pyramid, we start standing at the top of the mat in Samastitihi, so the balls of the big toes are together and we're finding a nice tall spine reaching up towards the sky with the crown of your head, and then step back on the right foot to a short triangle leg stance, but keeping the hips facing forward. So you want to really try and square the hips, and the back foot is at about a 30-degree angle. The front foot is facing towards the top of the mat. So really try and square those hips. And one way that you can do that, if you feel like your hips are facing out to the side, is to think about drawing your back hip forward and your front hip back to be nice and square. You can also just look and see if the hips are square. And then from here we take a prayer, a reverse prayer with the hands. So finding that nice upright position with the spine, bringing the palms together behind you. Of course, this requires a lot of flexibility in the shoulders and in the arms, and some people's proportions won't allow for it. So if you can't do that, just grab opposite elbows, or a kind of half prayer where just the outer edges of the hands are touching. Draw your belly inwards and try to counteract that pelvic tilt. So you don't want your belly to be sticking out like this. Tuck your tailbone under. And then we breathe in, find length through the spine, away from the hips, and then bow forward from the hip creases. So rather than just rounding the back forward, you want to feel that you're folding forward from the hip creases, bowing forward over that front leg and trying to extend the body towards the mat. And you'll feel when you come down, if you are in the reverse prayer position, it will become more challenging. So if you do need to switch for a opposite elbow grab, then you can do that. Otherwise, you're breathing down into the belly, trying to keep squaring those hips and keeping your balance. Feel this amazing stretch through the whole body. And then to come out, lift up, reach up through the crown of the head, lift the heart, and then unbind the arms. And we can try the other side. So coming to the top of the mat again, I'll turn around so you can see me, stepping back on the left foot this time. So this time, right foot points towards the top of the mat, back foot points out at that 30-degree angle, or whatever angle you need to keep the hips squaring forward. Bearing in mind it might be harder on this side. Bring your hands to prayer. Find that slight tuck of the tailbone under, nice straight legs. Draw the kneecaps up towards the thighs for Pada Bandha. Breathe in and then fold from the hip creases, finding that amazing stretch once again, and the breath. And then when you're ready, you can come out the same way you came in. So there you go, there is Parsvotanasana pyramid pose. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and as always, let me know what other how-to videos you would love to see next, and check out the ones that I already have. I will link the playlist on the screen here. I hope you have the most beautiful day, keep practicing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.